What's going on, guys? Savage Civilian back with another new video today. I picked up my new rifle this morning and figured I would do a open in the box first hands-on review with you guys, go over the specs in case you've been looking at these. If you are in the 22 LR precision rifle community, long range shooting with them, 50-yard competition shooting, which is what I do, the CZ457 has recently taken the internet by storm and has become a very, very popular option, specifically due to the price point of them when you compare them to custom rifles or even like the Bergara Steel Series, etc. I was shooting a Bergara Steel Series, which was like a $1,200 rifle before optics or anything, and a friend of mine was shooting one of these 457s and it was shooting better groups than my almost double the price rifle. So I had gotten rid of my Bergara and picked this up today. So I wanted to go over the basics of it, the main information on it, let you know my plans with it, and we'll go from there. So this is the 457 @1 varmint rifle. This is 22 caliber, 1.16 twist. The stock is laminated. And this stock setup is made by Boyd's. They've been making stocks for quite a while now. Let's see here. This is a heavy barrel, 16.5 inches, and it is threaded already from factory. So 1/2 by 28 suppressors will thread on, which is, I use a rugged Oculus suppressor. So that will thread on here without a problem. It's not too heavy. It kind of sits somewhere in the middle at 7.7 pounds. It does come with a factory adjustable trigger, which is 1.8 to 3.4 pounds. And another neat feature with this setup is these barrels are swappable for barrel and caliber. This one, like I said here, is the 16.5. From the box, you get the rifle itself, a QD sling piece, which attaches ambidextrous to both sides of the stock. As you can see, the stock here has dual adjustments, one for coming up and then one for coming back. So you can kind of choose wherever you want to lock it in at, and smooth. Does have QD points down here as well as, like I said, the ambi one that comes with it. Super bright coloring on your safety. It does have a alert, so if you are cocked, it will give you a pop out here. It is rail ready. I personally ordered a loop-hold rail, 20 MOA, and once that gets here, it will go on as well as with the scope. Weight of it feels very good and very balanced, which is very important with rifles like this, especially when you get such short rifles with heavier barrels. A lot of times they kind of want to fall forward. Due to how nice and the metal of this stuff back here is, it is very well balanced. It doesn't feel like it's falling forward on me, or it doesn't feel like it's putting a lot of weight on my shoulder. It's very, very balanced. Other thing in the box is just your magazine, a sticker, and some club stuff. My one gripe about it, and it's just me being nitpicky, is one 5-round magazine for a $800+ $700-800 gun with tax is a little silly to me. I dislike how this is plastic, it's this small, and you only get one. So if you want to shoot any competition with it, you're going to immediately have to buy more magazines. Granted, they're not a lot of money, it's just kind of silly that you only get one. But I'm excited to set this up and get out there. There is a competition that I will be in, a Aim for Salvation competition, in 2.5 weeks. Which by then I should have I'll definitely have my rail by then. I should have my optic here, and I will be able to get it all dialed in and set up. Previous rifle, I was shooting Eley's ammo, and I'm probably going to do the same thing. I have a little bit of each of different Eley specifics, so I can run them through batches and see what it likes the best. Most of them are 10-shot, closest, tightest groups, and at 50 yards. So, like I said, I've seen a few of these there at competitions before, and they've done very well. I'm very excited for it. The trigger is light years better than the Bergara that I had. The fit and finish feels really good. And like I said, they are $400 or $500 less. So with that being said, I'm very excited to shoot it. and get it set up. I'll probably just run a Harris bipod on this. I'm a fan of the Atlas bipods on my big guns, but it's a 22. It's not going to move, especially with a suppressor. I think a Harris bipod on the pit right here will be perfectly fine. So yeah, the only thing I'm kind of leaning towards right now is what scope I'm going to go with. I'm probably going to run a Leupold Mark IV. I've considered giving the Arkans a try. I see a lot of good things about them, but I also read a lot that they're paid for, and it's not really true. But I'll give them a try. They're not expensive, and again, it's a 50-yard gun. So I mean, it's much more than a 50-yard gun, but the competitions that I'll be doing will be tight groups at 50 yards. So, given the price of sub $400 or $500 for some of those optics, it might not be a bad idea to give one a try. So as soon as I do get it set up and I get some rounds through it, I'll probably make a video of me zeroing it in so you can see the final fit and finish, and then also get some data on how it looks. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick tabletop review. Like I said, I haven't shot it yet. I'm still waiting on things to get here. If you've been following the channel, by the way, some great news. We became monetized with YouTube about 3 days ago. The hard work has paid off, and that's a huge thanks to you guys who have been watching the videos, subscribing, commenting below. We're getting thousands of views on stuff now, and I appreciate it more than anything. And with that monetization, where you comment, you could become a member to the channel. There's a $3.99, a $5.99, and $9.99 feature, I believe. And you could also do a super chat or a super gift, which is like anywhere from $1 to $100. You are not at all forced or need to do that, but it definitely would be greatly appreciated, and it will help me buy extra ammo and extra cool things that I could do to go out and make videos to bring back to you guys. Something I want to do in the very near future is to get some cheaper plates. I know there's a lot of shit hits the fan going on right now with the stuff with Iran, the stuff with Ukraine. I want to get some cheaper bulletproof vests, some cheaper plates and stuff like that, and shoot those and do like some comparisons to see if some of the cheaper ones still actually will save your life. So that's a video I want to do in the very near future. And the plates can be $100 or so I don't really want to throw hundreds of dollars at it. But if the community came together and everyone threw a couple bucks or whatever the case may be, that's something that would be an awesome video, I think, and would get a lot of like. Even like some of the Temu stuff. I mean, you can go on Temu and buy a ballistic helmet now. I really like to buy one and see if it's truly ballistic. You know what I mean? We could shoot it with a 22, a 9, a 5.56, and get it all on record, and then bring it back and post it here. But the fact that we are monetized, again, is just a thank you to you guys. Everyone that's watching. I'm putting videos up that I used to get 20, 30 views, and now they're pulling thousands right off the rip. So it's just, I appreciate it so much. With that said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Here's a quick B-roll of the rifle up close.